Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video I created this look using some old products and a bunch of new products. I'm absolutely obsessed with how this turned out, and these new products are definitely ones that you need to know about. So if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so my first step then, I'm just going to carve out my brows. I am going to just use my NARS concealer just because it's my ride or die. I absolutely love it. Obviously my backdrop today is very different from what it is usually. I'm actually at home this week, so yeah, it's really nice. So I'm just kind of making do with what I have in my old bedroom. So I've just taken a bit of concealer and put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm literally just going to carve out my brow. Let me zoom you in slightly so you can actually see. Obviously this concealer I absolutely love, but for carving out your brows it's so hard to get the concealer on the back of your hand, and I feel like that is the one downside with this concealer, is that it is going to run out very quickly, and it is obviously quite a lot more expensive than any sort of drugstore kind of concealer. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if you can hear the screaming. I'm at home and obviously my neighbours are very noisy, so I have shut the window because they were playing in the garden, and now they've gone in their bedroom and they are screaming literally so loud. So if you can hear any of that, I'm so sorry. Perfect. So now that my brows are I've carved my brows out with the concealer, it looks so crazy. I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette. If you haven't watched already, I did do a testing video of this and I absolutely love it. So these are the colours that come in the palette, and as you can see they are absolutely gorgeous. This colour here and this pinky one actually are screaming my name. So I think I'm maybe going to do a I think I'm going to use this matte shade here and then kind of mix these two shimmers together, because I feel like that's going to give a really nice shine. So I'm going to take just this Revolution little blending brush, and I'm just going to take the colour Rush, which is that orange colour here, and I'm just going to use that as kind of the base colour for this look. So I'm literally just going to take this colour and just buff this in and use this as my crease colour. I don't set my concealer down on my eyes. I don't know whether you should or shouldn't, but for me I find that it just works better when I don't powder them. So this is the colour that we kind of have at the moment. It looks a lot intensified on camera actually. It doesn't look as orange in person as it does on camera, but I guess with my studio light everything is just more intense. So obviously it is quite messy at the end. As I always do, I will just get a wipe and wipe away any excess at the end, just because obviously it doesn't look that neat at the moment. I'm then gonna go into the colour Mugshot, which is the one I actually used before in my last video, which is this one, just to deepen up that inner corner. I'm gonna take this brush here from Real Techniques. I really like this one. I'm just gonna dab that in really lightly. These eyeshadows are pigmented, so you don't need a lot of them, and I'm literally just gonna pat that in the corner, and as you can see that's really just deepened up that outer corner, which I really like. Okay, perfect. So this eye I'm going to leave as it is. I really like how the inner corner is deeper, and yeah, as I said, I'm just going to be cleaning that up later and make it more snatched at the ends. As I said then, I really want to use the colours Lolly and On Camera. So I think what I'm going to do is just use my fingers for these, because I feel like the shimmer shades in this palette in particular apply a lot better when I use my finger. So I am going to go first with the On Camera shade, which is this gold shade, which I have actually used before and it is stunning. I mean, can you cope? So I'm just going to apply that more so to the middle of my eye. Oh my god, honestly, this is just sunset hour eye. I absolutely love it. Then going to take the shade Lolly, and I'm going to put that more so in the inner corner, so you can see it's this iridescent colour. Okay, I'm obsessed. Can you see how well that kind of goes with that gold colour? I'm then just going to take my brush and blend the edges of the glitter in with the shadow. And to do that, I am just going to take the bigger fluffy brush and just kind of make it look a lot more seamless. So next up then is lashes. So I am going to be using a new pair of Doll Beauty lashes. As you know, I am obsessed with Doll Beauty lashes. Just going to zoom out slightly. So these are the style Jasmine. These are quite full lashes. As you can see, I will need to cut these down just to match the shape of my eye. But like, they look stunning. I am so excited to try these ones. So I'm going to go off camera, chuck these lashes on, do the other eye, and then I will come back and you can see what these look like. Ooh, I'm so excited. They look amazing. I swear to God, every time I try a new pair of doll lashes, like, they instantly become my favourite. Like, look at these lashes. I am fully obsessed. These are so nice. When they arrived in the box, I was like, oh my God, they look quite big. I was a little bit worried because obviously I'm not a massive, like, I don't like my lashes to be huge. I like them to look like nice and classy. And these, oh my God, these are so nice. I'm actually obsessed. Okay, so as I mentioned in today's video, I am going to be trying out a few like new products that I bought. So obviously these lashes are brand new, never worn them before, and yeah, well, if this is the first new thing I'm trying, then I hope this, you know, is like a theme for the rest of the video, if I'm honest. I absolutely love them. Obviously all my under eye and stuff I will finish off later on in the video. So for skin now, skin is my favourite part, I think you all know that. So the primer is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Banana Bright Face Primer from Ole Henriksen, and I absolutely love this stuff. So I've just put a little bit on my hand and I literally just tap it on my face like this, and then just take this fluffy like Real Techniques brush. So for foundation then, I've actually got a new foundation to try. This is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Lightweight Protective Makeup. This also has SPF 50 in, so I think this is going to kind of be like a foundation but also kind of like a CC cream type vibe. So I got the shade in Warm Ivory. I don't know whether this is gonna match my skin, but we're just gonna go with it. I have kind of been going between a brush and a beauty blender at the moment, but I'm just gonna use a brush. Okay, so then taking my foundation brush, then I'm just gonna dab this into my skin. Okay, good start. It blends really nicely. Do you know what? It does actually say on here lightweight, and as weird as it sounds, you can feel that. It doesn't feel heavy on your skin at all. This is just sinking into my skin so nicely. Like, what the hell? Can you see that? Oh, my bags are honestly terrible, and I'm gutted as well because I can no longer use the Ole Henriksen Under Eye Brightening Cream because for some reason my skin has just decided that it's gonna react to it every time I put it on, and that my under eyes go so dry, and I'm actually devastated because I loved the stuff so much. For concealer then, I am just going to use my NARS concealer as I don't have a new concealer to try. As I said, it's only like a few new products, like random ones that I've picked up, but just kind of wanted to use them like on a full face just to give a really good idea of how they actually look on my skin. So again, just taking this brush, honestly, I'm still not over how amazing this concealer blends into your skin. My skin looks so nice. You know, I always feel so smug like when I pick up new products and then they just look really nice, because I've had it so many times where I've picked up new stuff and my face has looked like an absolute shit show. Okay then, so to set my concealer, I actually picked this up from I Heart Revolution. This is the coconut baking powder. I've seen a lot of people use the banana one, but they were all sold out, so I thought I'd just try the coconut one instead. It comes with this little puff, which, let's be real, we're not going to use that. So, do they want me to use this? Like, can I get into this?
6.5 hours later.
Oh my god, wow, like I Heart Revolution are not kidding when they want to keep this secure. Bloody hell. Okay, so I'm literally just going to tap a tiny bit then into that. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. That smells unreal. Like, for a summery makeup, this just screams summer. I can't cope. Okay, it's fine. Everyone just needs to calm down. Okay, so I've got my beauty blender here, and I'm literally just going to dab my beauty blender into this here, and then I'm just going to chuck that under here. Can you see how flawless that's just made my under eye look? Oh, stop. I mean, look at that. Oh, come off it. Look at that. That looks so good. This stuff as well was like £5, so it's not like you're breaking the bank either to get like flawless skin. So that is amazing. That was, as I said, that was £5 from Superdrug. They have it in like various different like flavours, but that honestly smells amazing. And my skin under my eyes like literally looks so flawless. Like I'm actually shook. Okay, right, well, I'm obsessed with that, so... Okay, next up then is bronzer. As always, I'm going to be using my Doll Beauty bronzer in the shade Dark. I absolutely love this, and it's just a really nice colour. You don't need a lot of it, so I am just going to use this now to warm up my face, because we are looking a little bit pale. I like to use an angled brush for my bronzer, as I've mentioned before, just because I feel like it brings my makeup together so much nicely, and I feel like the bronzer sits on my face a lot better using this kind of brush. Part of me does want to invest in some cream bronzer products. If you know any, like, just let me know down in the comments, because that would be really helpful. Next then for blush, I'm actually going to use this today. So this is Life's a Peach by L'Oreal. Obviously, I'm really late to the party with this one again because I know that so many people have used this and love it. It smells incredible and I just love the colour. Like, look at that. It's just gorgeous. So I'm just going to dab my brush into this and just use this on the apples of my cheeks. Have I gone too much in with this peachy blush? Maybe a tad, but that's fine. We'll just whack out the beauty blender and blend that in. Blend away our mistakes. I mean, really. Then for highlight, oh, I'm so excited to use this. So this is the Doll Light Highlighter in Like a Diamond, and it looks like this. I hope you're ready. Look at that. It is the most gorgeous colour ever. Like, I'm actually obsessed. It's so pretty. So I am just going to take my Jaclyn Hill highlight brush. High parts of... Oh my god. I never have this much luck with new products, but like, what is going on here? That is absolutely stunning. I don't think these are expensive, and Doll Beauty are constantly doing offers, so they're definitely worth checking out. Okay, lastly then, I'm just gonna do my brows. If I'm honest, brows are probably like my least favourite part of my makeup because I feel like they're the bits that I stress about the most. So I am just using my Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. As I said, I get quite nervous to do my brows just because I feel like they are probably the hardest thing. I think I struggle with the most actually in my makeup like kind of routine is doing my brows because they either go so well or just so wrong. It's a joke. I'm then just going to go in with my Gimme Brow. Again, I could probably call this as a new product just because I stopped using it for a while. And then it was just something that I started to reach for again and realised like how much I love it and how much more it makes your brows just look a lot more natural when you brush up the hairs. Finally then for lip combo, so if you've watched my Primark haul, I actually picked up 2 new lip products from Primark. So I picked up their Velvet Matte Longwear Lip Crayon in the shade, I don't know if this has a shade actually, in the nude, and then I also picked up another lip liner in the shade Toast. So I'm going to be trying these out for the first time. As you know, I absolutely love Primark lip products. I think for the quality, for the price, sorry, the quality of them is unreal, and I just really like using them. Oh, my nails are absolutely battered from trying to open that I Heart Revolution thing. Oh my god, do you know what, packaging today is playing me big time. Okay, so that was a little bit of a disaster because the lip liner actually broke. So I managed to use the blunt part of it to kind of line my lips, but I don't know how well it's lined them. But this lip crayon, I love. This feels so nice on your lips. It feels really hydrating. It feels really like nourishing, and I really like the colour. I've got a gloss with me as well. It's just my MAC gloss, but I actually quite like it as it is, so I think I might just keep it like this. As always, I'm just gonna use some of my All Night Set Spray. Okay, so that is the finished look. I am absolutely obsessed. The new products that I tried, I absolutely love. That foundation, yes, tick, sinks into the skin. blends really well. It was a perfect shade, to be quite honest. I decided not to do anything to my under eye just because I quite liked how it looked without anything, so I've just kind of left it. But yeah, the highlighter as well is amazing. The lip products I like, besides the fact that my lip pencil has now broken, is fine. You know, they're £1, I can get a new one. But the lip crayon I love. It's really nice colour. So yeah, this is the finished look. Let me know what you thought. I will link all of the products that I have used in today's video down in the description. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If there's any products that you want me to test, then please just let me know. But that is it from me. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye!